Okay, so I just wanted to get on here and kind of clear up some questions and some confusions about how the grades are going this 9 weeks. So different teachers are doing this differently. Okay, it's up to us on how we're trying to go about this, but basically the main rule is that whatever you get this 9 weeks, this fourth 9 weeks, it can't be any lower than whatever you got last 9 weeks. So the way I'm doing it, I am still grading. Okay, the grades that you get are still going on live grades. So you are getting participation grades for everything you're turning into me. So if you're turning something into me for an assignment, then you're getting complete 50 out of 50 points for it. Okay, so you will get zeros for refusing to work still. So if you're not turning in an assignment, you're still going to get a missing. It's going to be written as missing. I think it shows up as an M on your part, not really sure. But it does configure into your grade as a 0% on that assignment. You can still turn it in as late as you'd feel like it. Don't worry about it. As long as you turn it in, I will put it in as 100%. But if you have any issues, like you don't have internet certain weeks, like something happens and your internet goes out for a week, let me know and I'll excuse you from that week. Or if there's a couple of them that you have issues with, you have family issues at home, let me know. I'll excuse it for that week. I'll do so many of them, but I'm not excusing all of them because the way it's going at that point, there's no point to excuse them. It might as well just put in zeros and let you get the grade from last 9 weeks. So you are getting a grade for this 9 weeks. If you don't do anything, you will still get a 0% on live grades, okay? But that's not going to be your final grade. The way it's going to go, whichever one's higher between last 9 weeks, so the third 9 weeks and the fourth 9 weeks, whichever grade that you've gotten that's higher in percentage, that will be the grade that you'll get on your report card and in your transcript. So, for example, 78% third 9 weeks, so you got that nice C, almost a B. And then this 9 weeks, if you have issues, you have no internet at home, you have family issues, you're having to take care of your siblings, that kind of a thing, and you don't do anything for whatever reason, if you get a 0% this 9 weeks, you will get the 78% on your final report card and on your the transcript and everything. You will get that C grade. So whichever one is higher, that's the grade you're going to get. So, for instance, if you didn't do anything last 9 weeks and you ended up with any kind of an F as your grade, but this 9 weeks you do the work and you end up getting a B, then for this 9 weeks you'll get the B. So you can still do better than you did last 9 weeks, but this 9 weeks you can't do worse. It might show up on live grades as you're doing worse because you're not doing anything, but that will not be your final grade. So that does not mean that this work is all of a sudden optional. You still need this information, the stuff that I'm teaching you, in order to go on to your further math classes you're going to take, even if it is transitional algebra and these other classes that are not trig and pre-calc and all these, algebra 2, any of those, okay? You still need this math. Basically, the way this is going to go, again, just an overview, I'm putting in grades. You'll get 100% for turning something in on an assignment. Ask me for questions still if you don't understand what's going on at all. I will help you to get some kind of an answer down on the paper, whether it's right or not. I'll help you out. I'll put in zeros if you refuse to do any kind of work. So if you don't turn something in, you're still going to get a 0 on it. That's okay. Again, it can only affect this grade, but if you do better this 9 weeks than last 9 weeks, you're going to get the grade for this 9 weeks. And if you did better last 9 weeks, then that's going to be the grade you get this time. Okay? If there's any questions, let me know. I have made a survey that I have to kind of get you guys to answer. I have to give them names of people who don't have internet and let them know what percentage of people are able to do the work and what percentage of my students are having internet throughout this kind of situation and everything. So make sure you do that. I'll link it wherever I can, everywhere, okay? So make sure you do that by the end of Friday so I can tell the county how many of my students are actually doing the work, are able to do the work, and have internet. So just let me know, and if there's any questions on any of this, let me know, and I will help you to the best of my ability. So I miss you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you guys later. Bye.